You forget the thing that helped. The mat you stopped using. The position that used to work. The time of night it always began. Not because you're careless, but because your mind was full. Because you were surviving. But to the system, forgetting is not neutral. It's permission.
Feedback systems do not need your attention. They need your cycles. And memory is a cycle. Decay of resistance strategies is observed after 11 to 15 event loops, unless reinforced. UMAC 703. In plain terms, if you don't repeat your defense, you don't remember it. And that creates a gap. Not just in your materials, but in your thinking. That's the moment the system adapts. When you forget, it tries again.
In data modeling, forgetting is treated as a variable decay function. It's not random. It's predictable. It's why systems are designed to loop at varying intervals. Not to overpower you, but to help you forget just enough. Just enough time to remove the shield. Just enough days to let your pattern reset. The system doesn't need to be powerful. It only needs to be patient. And you'll forget, because people do. Because surviving isn't the same as tracking.
I remember the worst time. It wasn't loud. It wasn't painful. It just surprised me. Because I'd stopped thinking about it. Gone a week without that sensation. Moved the chair back. Took the rubber off the floor. And when it returned, I felt like I'd never fought it before. I had. I knew I had. But I didn't remember how. And that made it work better than it ever had.
They don't need you to give up. They just need you to forget. To live a few days without defense. To stop telling your own story. And then, they rewrite it for you. Not because you failed, but because your memory faded at exactly the right time.
Next, MBQ 3.3, Vigilance as a Performance Metric. We'll explore how persistent awareness becomes its own form of exhaustion, and how long-term adaptation systems measure your decline not in shields lost, but in attention given.